Hey guys, it's Andy here. Let's talk about Lego. Let's kind of pick up where we left off on the last video. We were talking about this Townhouse Pet Shop and Cafe. I haven't yet placed it in the city yet. I just wanted to take a closer look at it now that it's been doubled up. It still has the cafe sign there on the side. It's got two patios that are identical. Pretty much identical. Close. Got a little dog there, some plants there on the corner, mini figs, some croissants. And then on this side, it pretty much looks identical to the other side because it's doubled up. It's the same thing on both sides. So there you got the pet shop and you got the cafe. And then here on the other side, just got some flowers there on the windowsill, and it's kind of plain just with a window on this side. Then we get back to the other side here, and you can see the roof architecture there. Looks pretty cool. The same on both sides. And then this side, like I said before, I had to mirror image this side so that the brown tiles would match up and be in line instead of being the opposite side. Same with the solar panels. So yeah, I think it's looking pretty good. Let's get her placed in the city. And there we go, just where I said I was going to put it at. I had to adjust these raised line supports, obviously, because they were bumped up a plate and a brick with the Mills plate underneath them, so I had to take off a plate and a brick off the support. So those worked out. Looking pretty sweet, huh? Yeah. Townhouse Pet Shop and Cafe in the city. Something else new that just arrived in the city is the Lego Ideas treehouse. This thing is absolutely huge. I had no idea that it was this big. I mean, the video doesn't do justice on it. In person, you have to see it in person, but it is like probably, I would say 17, maybe 18 inches tall, and probably, well, it's more than a base plate around on the bottom. That's why I couldn't put it on a Mills plate. So I don't know what I'm going to do with those corner edges, but it's kind of on a Mills plate itself because it's a plate and a brick. Actually, it's two plates and a brick thick there at the bottom. Yeah, it's got these cool little stairs that come up there and curve, go into that module right there. It's got well, you can't see it from this side. Let's go to the other side. Got a little bridge that goes between those two modules right there. I don't know how well you can see that. It is kind of dark right there, and then it's got all these branches and leaves on the top, which kind of play into its enormous size. It's definitely outdoes my tall trees here. I thought my trees were tall. This thing is even taller. It's got a nice little picnic area down there. There's a little campfire. That little minifig there is supposed to have like a cowboy hat, but I lost it. I don't know what happened to it. So he's without a head, or without a hat. There you go. So yeah, Lego Ideas Treehouse, come out a few years ago, is looking pretty good in the city here. What do you guys think? Along with my tree park camping area here. Yeah, I think I'm going to add some more trees, and I'm not sure what I'm going to put here. Well, the Winnie the Pooh tree. The Winnie the Pooh tree is going to go right here. I was going to put the treehouse here, but it was too big. It just wouldn't fit with the big tree branches and everything. And plus, it was kind of blocking out the A-frame cabin if I was to put it right there. So I could have probably squeezed it in, but I thought it was better to put it over there. Then I've still got a base plate to fill there as well. So if I put the Winnie the Pooh tree here, then I'll probably just put like maybe the camper. Maybe I'll build another campfire or something, or just put like, I don't know, this is like camping stuff or more trees. I'm not sure yet. Maybe I'll continue this little stone path that goes into the treehouse. Maybe I'll do that. The other thing is the treehouse has some water running through it here on this side. I'm not quite sure what I can really do with that, if anything, because I mean, if I continued the water running out of there, it would have to go across the tracks, and I don't know how that would work out. But probably not going to do anything with that. At least not at this point. It would be nice to have a nice little pond there where that tower's sitting, right beside the treehouse. Maybe I'll try and squeeze that in, just a small little pond to have that creek running into. I don't know. That's something for the future. We'll figure it out. And of course, the thing I'm most excited about today is the new train, as you guys saw there in the opening. Yes, I doubled up this guy. That was the surprise for this week. So now it has 4 cars and 2 engines, and it looks epic. I love it. So now I actually tried it without the second engine, and this thing pulls the 4 cars no problem at all. But when you put the extra engine on, the one engine can't do it, so you have to activate the second one. So basically, I just have the first one here going forward and the second one going in reverse. You just kind of put them on the same colored channel on the controller and then hit the forward and the backward at the same time, and then make sure you adjust them the same on the speed. But yeah, let's take this thing for another run. Check it out, guys. Nice long train. Yeah, I think it looks great. Yeah. Now comes the question, what should I build next? And I think I'm going to build the loop coaster next. I actually had some suggestions for it not too long ago, so I think the loop coaster is coming next, unless you guys got another suggestion for me. Still waiting on my 25 burps to work on the mountain, so I can't quite do that just yet. But I think slipping the loop coaster in right here will be the next step towards building the city. Or I could continue working on this area here with more trees, build the Winnie the Pooh tree, and landscape, and get this little base plate built up and stuff. I don't know. I think I need a change of pace. I think I'm going to do the loop coaster, and then we'll come back to this area after that is done. What do you think? Let me know. Suggestions, comments, complaints, anything you got in the comments below. I do appreciate it, guys. So I think that's going to be it for today's video. Thanks for taking me along. Thanks for tuning in. I do appreciate it. And stay tuned for a lot more fantastic videos coming up in the future. I should have one more video before we hit the new year. But if not, Happy New Year. Now, I'll try to get one more 2023 video in before Monday. But if not, like I said, Happy New Year and happy holidays to everybody. Hope everybody had a good Christmas too. All right, guys, that's it for today. Take care of yourselves. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.